I need to start trying to develop my emotional intelligence skills. We know that we need to work on them. Yes, I think it's good to start to try to realize that it's not all about you, which is hard. What are some practical things that I can do to start to try to develop those skills?
So, when you mentioned their mindfulness, I love meditation for people. And the reason is because it teaches us to have that emotional experience, quieten our mind down. And typically, emotions pass in 60 to 90 seconds if we just let them be, let them feel them, and don't judge them. And then the next thing is just curiosity. Be curious. Be curious about yourself, your experience. Be curious about others. Ask questions first. The trick there is to say, I don't know, let's explore it together. That creates trust. So being able to say, I don't know, let's discover it, or why don't you go, I discover it and bring it back to me, we'll learn together. And going back to this emotional regulation, if you can understand that you are feeling fear, the fear of not being smart enough, the fear of not having the answers, and just acknowledge it and go, I understand why I'm feeling that. I don't have to have all the answers. Then you can pause and then you can be curious and then you can ask those questions. Or you can say, I don't know. Let's talk about this. Let's explore this together. So that's why, for me, having that understanding of what do I feel now? What is it telling me? And then how can I move past it and let go of it and come into conscious cognitive thought is the absolute key to being really effective. Note them, as you said, label the feeling. What is it I'm feeling? Then what does that feeling tell me? So the labeling part is the first part of the journey, just noting the feeling. Then the next part is, okay, now what does that feeling tell me? What's the data that is providing me about my human experience? And that allows us to be in better connection with ourselves and much better connection with other human beings.